What a view.
It's the fastest seated zip line in the world.
And we're going to go in hunt of an abandoned railway station. How about that? Are we having a lazy morning, my love?
I am. Actually, no, I'm not. I've done breakfast for everybody. And now I was going to read my book, but I've got about 4 really good conversations on the go with different friends, so that's nice. Sunday mornings for catching up.
And it's raining outside. Look at the weather out there. So all the better to be snuggled in here with a nice cup of tea.
Absolutely. Oh, you offering? Oh, go on then.
Okay, wild camping last night on my brother's drive, and a lot of you will remember that our batteries do struggle when we're wild camping. Certainly they did during the summer, but that's when we had the extra drinks fridge plugged in. And without the extra drinks fridge plugged in, we did actually quite well. We used about 1/3 of our battery last night. Have a look. So there you go. We're at 67%. So we could probably do 3 nights wild camping without getting any extra solar to top the batteries up if we're not using our extra drinks fridge underneath. That's the thing that really draws the power from our 200 amp hours of lithium batteries, by the way, guys. If you don't know, that's what we got here. So we are quite power hungry. Lindsay's been using the hair straighteners this morning. She's had the toaster on, doing toast and what have you this morning. So, you know, we do use a lot of the power. But it's that drinks fridge that really tears the power out of it. So without that, we're all pretty good for about 3 days wild camping without topping up on the solar.
We're just driving past the Petolbert Steelworks. It's a really big, impressive industrial site. We always enjoy having a quick look around and a drive past. But it's so miserable today. It just makes it look bleak and bleh. There's so much history for the steelworks, for Steve's family, and the whole of Petolbert. It's been kind of maybe the heartbeat of the town for a long time.
Quick stop off for my nephew's birthday party. He's having an indoor football themed party with his mates, so let's go and have a look at that.
We're at the Landauge Academy of Sport, which I believe is where the Ospreys do their training.
There you go, how about that? It's kids versus parents out there now. Check out Lindsay.
Well, Harry and I absolutely loved the football party. It was a lot of fun, and this is the face of a mum who scored a goal. Not really entirely sure how it happened, but I enjoyed the celebration, so that was good.
So we've just finished up at Neath, where my little nephew's party is, and we're going to head on the Heads of the Valley Road and head up into the mountains now and see what we can find. See if we can find somewhere to stay in the mountains tonight. That'll be nice. So we've pulled in because we've spotted what looks to be a new zip line. So we're going to have a little recce, see if it's open.
We were just driving up into the mountains and past this place. This is Zip World. It is the fastest seated zip line in the world. It's so fast that you have a little parachute on the back. It's absolutely full now. They're done for the day, but I want to come back tomorrow and have a go.
Well, it's a shame they're full, but it's starting to rain anyway. Okay, onwards. So we're at Craigalin, as you can see behind me. Look at you on top of the world.
I feel like I could touch the clouds, they're so low here. It's very cool.
So the zipline place we were at a moment ago is just down there, and there's where the zipline starts. It is spectacular. So we did a wild camp right here. How many years ago did you say? Probably 7 or 8 years ago.
Did we even have George?
Yeah, it was some time ago. So this is one possibility for tonight. We're going to keep driving down the road, see if I can find another. But we'd quite happily stay here and have that view tonight. Wake up with that view for breakfast in the morning. Do you want to have a go pronouncing that?
What? No. Black cloud. Cloud. I don't know. I don't know. Man-made earth dike built for defensive purposes. Not a sea dike, obviously, because we're in the mountains and there's no sea.
Let's check out the beautiful view over here. What a view. We could be anywhere in Europe, in the Alps, couldn't we?
Is there anywhere more Welsh sounding than Treorchy? We've just driven through Treorchy.
Right.
Treorchy.
So this is another possible stop for us tonight, but it's a little busy here, so we'll probably move on and find another one. Look, love, it's like a foreign language.
Yakida. It says, welcome to the valleys. I have to think of Grandpa when I say valleys.
I think if we can get up here and I can get a great shot of the van looking down on the valley there. Okay, Instagram shot coming up. Look at that behind us. Looking down the valleys there. There's the van. What a view. Now there used to be a little stop right over here. But unfortunately they put some boulders in front of it. And you can't get in there anymore, but that'd be a lovely stop as well. But there you go. Proof that South Wales is as beautiful as any of the alpine mountains and roads. But I don't think we can stay there tonight. It's a bit busy. So let's move on and see what else we can find. Right, we're at our destination. We're parked just over there, and it is up to an hour's £1, up to 4 hours is £2.50, but it's £3.50 all day. Now we've literally turned up at 5 o'clock, and there is no charge between 6 and 8 in the morning. So we've paid £1. That'll last us now till 6 o'clock, and then it's free until 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so there are facilities here. There are toilets just over here, but they're closed at the minute. Clearly they're working on them, but they have installed some temporary toilets just here. So you've got facilities for this as well. Right, let's go for a little walk, shall we? So as a kid, and we used to come here all the time for a walk in the woods. So it brings back some memories. But when I was a little kid, that was. But it's developed since. We're at the, there's a museum here right now. And where we parked is where people park for the BMX trails. Kids are playing nicely on this wooden structure. And we're going to go in hunt of an abandoned railway station. So it looks like the path we're walking on was the old railway line. And coming up looks to be the platform. Not much left, I've got to say, no buildings or anything, just an old railway platform from many years ago. They've got a little shelter over here. See, the railway line would just go straight through here from Port Talbot. So look, they've turned it into a barbecue shelter. So it's the Rhondda and Swansea Bay Railway. That's what it is. Hey, a little bit of history for you.
Cool. Are you doing the history lesson today?
Well, you can take over from here.
That's your story, it's fine. This particular station, you can't really call it a station because it was just a platform and a hut to take shelter in, was built in 1912, and it's pretty much for the miners, either coming in to the local mines and going off to the ones just up the valley a little bit further up.
Look at that sign there. Ed's just pointed this out. Cyclists dismount, or whatever that says.
We're staying at Afan Forest Park. This place is amazing for mountain biking. There are trails all over the hills. It's also really good for hiking, and the museum here is supposed to be fantastic. I'm hoping we'll get to have a little look in the morning. There's also a great big outdoor play area that George has absolutely got his eye on.
What are you rustling up tonight for us, my love?
Well, the second way we're going to eat the chili that I made before we came away is on chili dogs. Well, you are. I don't fancy chili tonight. We'll have a cheese sandwich. Cheese and onion.
Chili dogs, my favourite.
I know.
Playing cards with these two card sharks. George.
Do?
No. Don't need it.
Two of spades. Thanks, guys. What you got, George? What you got?
Not anything we need.
Oh, four of clubs. Fantastic. I don't need it, really. What's that, George?
Okay, so I got
Wow. Well done, Georgie.
seconds.
You yawning again, love?
Yes, I am. Thank you. The nights draw in so much earlier when we're away in the van, and it's winter, and it's dark early. And we've won all the sweets or lost all the sweets at poker.
It was a great game of cards with the kids.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to wrap it up there. We're going to move on today, but what a cracking stop this has been.
Yeah, this has been lovely. Really nice, really pretty, picturesque, and lots to see and do here as well.
Yeah, if you're into walking, if you're into mountain biking, this is a premier place in South Wales. You probably know about it if you're into that anyway, because it seems to be one of the top places to go mountain biking. Loads of walking trails around the mountains and what have you.
Yeah, lots to see when you do go on the walks as well.
Now, they are doing upgrades here at the moment. There is a lot of work going on, and I understand there's a lot of changes afoot. I think they're putting in electric car charging points. I think they may be putting in motorhome electric points. So you might want to check before you stay. It may well have changed on the pricing or anything like that. But for us, it was free overnight between 6 last night and 8 this morning.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, we're going to head Swansea way now. Probably take in the Mumbles and see what Swansea and the marina there has got in store. So we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.